and integrity, ensuring that all decisions made align with the best interest of the project and the community. Bless each participant with clarity of mind, patience, and respect for one another. May this process be transparent and productive. Protect us from misunderstandings and guide us toward outcomes that promote progress and service to others. We entrust this meeting to you and us for your continued blessings in all we do. Amen. In the name of the Father, of the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning, everyone. I acknowledge the presence of the member of Bids and Awards Committee, Mrs. Heidelisa B. Mauricio, our chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Mark Peter C. Recto, our regular member.
Present.
Engineer Maria Janel Sigrid Dosinario, our provisional member.
Present.
And Engineer William Zamoranos, our provisional member.
Present.
From our Bhakti WG, Engineer Paulo Garcia, head.
Present.
Engineer Michael Angelo D.G. Mariano, member.
Present.
Engineer John Paul Aureliano, member.
Present.
And Mr. Denver Largosa, member.
Present.
From our back secretariat, Engineer Adelina Pito, member.
Present.
Miss Kristen Rose de Guzman, member.
Present.
Mrs. Marjorie Kupupin, member.
Present.
Mrs. Alitea Budoy, member. And Mrs. Gina Pumeda, member.
Present.
From our contractor, MR Bito Construction Corporation, and yours truly, our head back secretariat.
Good morning to everyone and good morning to all our viewers. Today we have the pre-bid conference for the procurement of civil works to discuss the scope of works and technical specifications for the projects to be bid on July 30, 2026 at 10 a.m. at MMN-DEO back conference room. For contract ID number 2608-0031, rebid, contract name on location, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Tanza, Navotas City, 14.685465, 120.936008. Brief description, construction of multipurpose building. ABC is 140,475,375 pesos and 60 centavos. Source of funds CY 2026 GAA. Contract duration 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. Pickup license size range medium A category B. For contract ID number 2608-0033, construction of multipurpose building, Ramon Camus Integrated School, Malabon, 14.3942 North and 20.5658 East. A brief description, construction of multipurpose building. ABC is 89,098,770 pesos and 71 centavos. Source of funds CY 2026 GAA. Contract duration 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. Pickup license size range medium A category B. For contract ID number 2608-0034, construction completion of multipurpose building, Navotas Convention Center Building, Navotas City, 14.650875 and 120.948723. Brief description, construction completion of multipurpose building. ABC is 148,490,692 pesos and 37 centavos. Source of funds CY 2026 GAA. Contract duration 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents 50,000 pesos. Pickup license size range medium A category B. Lastly is contract ID number 2608-0035. Contract name and location, construction of multipurpose building, Tumana Market, Barangay NBBS, Dagat-Dagatan, Navotas City, 14.650020 and 120.956691. Brief description, construction of multipurpose building. ABC is 19,799,003 pesos and 82 centavos. Source of funds CY 2026 GAA. Contract duration 120 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. Pickup license size range small B category C and D. The scope of work and technical specifications for the said ID number will be discussed by Engineer Mariano.
Good morning po. For contract ID number 26OA0031, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Tanza, Navotas City, 14.685465, 120.936008, with an ABC of 140,475,375 pesos and 60 centavos, and a contract duration of 360 calendar days. The following are the scope of works. Provision of field office for the engineer, 2 units for 12 months. Permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. Project billboards and signboards, 2 each. Occupational Safety and Health Program, 1 lump sum. Occupational Safety and Health Program, signages and barricades, 1 lump sum. Mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Unsuitable excavation with dewatering, 782.43 cubic meters. Shoring, craving, and drain excavation, rental, 1 lump sum. Embankment from borough, common soil, 1528.85 cubic meters. Structural concrete class A, 4,000 PSI, 1,050.14 cubic meters. Structural concrete class B, 89.78 cubic meters. Lean concrete manual mixing, 46.03 cubic meters. Reinforcing steel grade 40, 122,451.31 kilograms. Reinforcing steel grade 60, 105,423.91 kilograms. Formworks and false works, 4335.04 square meters. Soil poisoning, 71.03 liters. Catch basin, concrete, 15 each. Sewer line works, 1 lump sum. Storm drainage and downspout, 1 lump sum. Water closet, 37 sets. Urinal, 11 sets. Kitchen sink, 2 sets. Lavatory, 33 sets. Floor drain plate, 63 sets. Bidet, 37 pieces. Stainless steel grab bar, 4.2 meters. Facial mirror, 25.15 square meters. Faucet, 35 pieces. Cold water lines, 1 lump sum. Cistern, 1 lump sum. Ceiling, 4.5 millimeters metal frame, fiber cement board, 1294.2 square meters. Wall, aluminum metal cladding panels, 273.23 square meters. Modular partition, toilet partition, 132.42 square meters. Finishing hardware, bleachers, 1 lump sum. Window accessory, 1 lump sum. Steel louver door, 16.38 square meters. Fire-rated fire exit steel door, 14.7 square meters. Aluminum frame glass windows, awning type, 73.6 square meters. Aluminum frame glass window, fixed type, 247.19 square meters. 2.1 meter by 1 meter door jambs, 2 sets. 2.1 by 0.8 meter door jambs, 22 sets. 2.1 by 0.6 meter door jambs, 3 sets. 2.4 meters by 2 meters door jambs, 7 sets. Doors flash, 18.9 square meters. Doors wood panel, 81.9 square meters. Tempered glass, 10 mm for doors, 29.75 square meters. Pre-painted metal sheets, rib type, long span, 730.8 square meters. Waterproofing, cement base, 877.84 square meters. Glazed tiles and trims, 409.17 square meters. Unglazed tiles, 15.91 square meters. Wood tile flooring, laminated, 420 square meters. Paint cement floor finish with floor hardener, 301.27 square meters. Cement plaster finish, 5347.56 square meters. Acoustical ceiling panel, 700.27 square meters. Painting works masonry concrete, 5227.57 square meters. Painting works wood, 1376.1 square meters. Painting works steel, 1006.6 square meters. Textured finish, rubberized paint, 760.81 square meters. Reflective insulation, 730.8 square meters. CHB load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 100 mm, 27.15 square meters. CHB load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 150 mm, 2110.61 square meters. Metal structures, gate, 1 lump sum. Metal structures, accessories, sun shading and name, 1 lump sum. Structural steel trusses, 37978.79 kilograms. Structural steel cladding frame, 12340.03 kilograms. Glass fiber basketball backboard with ring and frames, 1 lump sum. GI pipe railings, 50 mm diameter with nosing, 62 meters. Stainless steel railing, 98.94 meters. Pile integrity testing, PIT, ordinary soil condition, 4 each. Micropiles, 0.30 meters diameter, 1,125 meters. Permanent casing, 0.2 meter diameter for micropiles, 19,170 kilograms. Conduits, boxes, and fittings, 1 lump sum. Wires and wiring devices, 1 lump sum. Panel board with main and branch breakers, 1 lump sum. Generator, 1 lump sum. Pole-mounted power transformer with complete accessories, 1 lump sum. solar panel with inverter, battery and other devices, 1 lump sum, lighting fixtures, 1 lump sum, CCTV system, 1 lump sum, public address system, 1 lump sum, exhaust fan, ceiling cassette, 32 sets, air conditioning system, 1 lump sum, water tank, 1 set, automatic fire sprinkler system, 1 lump sum, electric elevator, 1 lump sum, and fire alarm system, 1 lump sum. For contract ID number 26OA0033, construction of multipurpose building, Colonel Ramon Camus Integrated School, Malabon City, 14.39 degrees 42 minutes north, 120.56 degrees 58 minutes east, with an approved budget for the contract of 89,098,770 pesos and 71 centavos, and a contract duration of 360 calendar days. The following are the scope of works. Construction of field office for the engineer, 40 square meters, 1 lump sum. Permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. Project billboards and signboards, 2 each. Occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Occupational safety and health program signages and barricades, 1 lump sum. Mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum. Unsuitable excavation with dewatering, 1,058.48 cubic meters. Shoring, cribbing, and drain excavation, 1 lump sum. 976.51 cubic meters. Gravel field, 72.4 cubic meters. Structural concrete, 4,000 psi, Class A, 1,182.88 cubic meters. Structural concrete Class B, 65.57 cubic meters. Reinforcing steel grade 40, 72 to 83.01 kilograms. Reinforcing steel grade 60, 125,697.48 kilograms. Formworks and false works, 5151.05 square meters. Soil poisoning, 66.23 liters. Catch basin concrete, 22 each. 1 lump sum. Sewer line works, 1 lump sum. Storm drainage and downspout, 1 lump sum. Water closet elongated complete tank type, 22 sets. Urinal, 4 sets. Lavatory, 9 sets. 40. Floor drain plates, 48 sets. Bidet, 22 pieces. Stainless steel grab bar, 2.8 meters. Facial mirror, 8.9 square meters. Faucet, 40 pieces. Cold water lines, 1 lump sum. Cistern, 1 lump sum. Ceiling, metal frame fiber cement board, 501.36 square meters. Wall frame blackboard, 11 each. Residential casement, 142.84 square meters. Residential casement corridor security grills, 39.78 square meters. Residential casement window security grills, 124.2 square meters. Jalousie window glass, 64.8 square meters. 1.6 by 1.5 window jambs, 27 sets. 2.4 by 0.9 door jambs, 24 sets. 2.1 by 0.8 meter door jambs, 19 sets. 1.3 by 0.6 door jambs, 20 sets. 1.9 by 0.8 door jambs, 1 set. Doors flush, 558.91 square meters. Doors wood panel, 45.36 square meters. Fabricated metal roofing accessory gutters, 24.66 linear meters. Pre-painted metal sheet, riv type long span, 540.78 square meters. Waterproofing cement base, 258.44 square meters. Built up and preformed membrane, 211.28 square meters. Glazed tiles and trims, 269.92 square meters. Unglazed tiles, 100.71 square meters. 102118 paint cement floor finish, 1587.93 square meters. Cement plaster finish, 3406.96 square meters. Painting works masonry concrete, 3372.47 square meters. Painting works wood, 727.84 square meters. Painting works steel, 1417.77 square meters. Reflective insulation, 540.78 square meters. CHB load bearing, 100 mm, 402.07 square meters. CHB load bearing, 150 mm, 1402.34 square meters. Structural steel for escape, 1 lump sum. Structural steel trusses, 17,009.75 kilograms. GI pipe railing, ramp railings, 5.5 meters. GI pipe railing, corridor railings, 84 meters. GI pipe railings, 50 mm diameter with nosing, 74.9 meters. Pile integrity testing, 5 each. Micropiles, 0.3 meters diameter, 2,010 meters. Permanent casing, 0.2 meter diameter, 34,250.4 kilograms. Conduit boxes and fittings, 1 lump sum. Wires and wiring devices, 1 lump sum. Panel boards, 1 lump sum. Lighting fixtures, 1 lump sum. CCTV system, 1 lump sum. Oscillating wall fan, 64 sets. Exhaust fan, ceiling cassette, 16 sets. Automatic fire sprinkler system, 1 lump sum. And fire alarm system, 1 lump sum.
For the contract ID 26OA0034, construction completion of multipurpose building, Navotas Convention Center Building, Navotas City, 14.650875, 12094, 8723. ABC is 148,490 ay 400 ay 148,490,692 pesos and 37 pesos. The scope of works are the following. A.1.13 Construction of the field office for the engineer 40 square meter 1 lump sum. B.31 Permits and clearances 1 lump sum. B.51 Project billboard and signboard 2 each. B.71 Occupational and Safety Health Program 1 lump sum. B.71 Occupational and Safety Health Program signages and barricades 1 lump sum. B.91 Mobilization and Demobilization 1 lump sum. 8011 Removal of Structure and Obstruction 1 lump sum. 8021 Unsuitable Excavation with Dewatering 391.62 cubic meters. 901D Structural Concrete 4,000 PSI Class A 28 days 367.92 cubic meters. 902C Structural Concrete Class B 28 days 17.60 cubic meters. 902-1A1 Reinforcing Steel Deformed Grade 40 21,956.91 kilograms. 902-1A2 Reinforcing Steel Deformed Grade 60 30,725.96 kilograms. 903-2 Formworks and Fallsworks 2,023.86 square meters. 1001-8 Sewer Line Works 1 lump sum. 1002-5A Water Closet Elongated Complete Tank Type 10 sets. 1002-9B Urinal Flush Valve Complete Lever Arm Type 4 sets. 1002-14A Lavatory Wall Hang Complete Manually Operated 6 sets. 1002-16A1 Floor Drain Plates 50 mm diameter stainless 11 sets. 1002-17 bidet 10 sets. 1002-18 stainless steel grab bar 40 mm diameter 2.4 meters. 1002-20 facial mirror 5.15 square meter. 1002-21 faucet 6 pieces. 1002-24 cold water lines 1 lump sum. 1003-1A1 ceiling 4.5 mm metal frame fiber cement board 188.92 square meters. 1004-2 finishing hardware soundproofing 1 lump sum. 1005-6 window accessory 1 lump sum. 1006-5 fire rated exit steel door 6.09 square meters. 1001-1 ay 1010-1 frames jams 7 sets. 1010-2B doors wood panels 57.74 square meters. 1011-2 roll-up doors 1 lump sum. 1016-1A waterproofing cement base 149.18 square meters. 1018-1 glazed tiles and trims 144.84 square meters. 1018-2 unglazed tiles 1,188.82 square meters. 1,027.1 cement plaster finish 973.85 square meters, 1,032.1A painting works masonry concrete 1,767.96 square meters, 1,032.1B painting works wood 304.39 square meters, 1,046.182 CHB load bearing including reinforcing steel 150 mm 498.81 square meters, 1,051.1 GI pipe railing 50 mm diameter ramp railing 20.25 meters, 1,052.26B pile integrity testing PIT ordinary soil condition 2 each, 1,052.28C micro piles 0.30 meters diameter 525 meters, 1,052.29A permanent casing 0.20 diameter micro piles 8,946 kilograms. 1,110 conduits, boxes, and fittings, conduit works, conduit roughing in one lump sum. 1,101 33 wires and wiring devices, one lump sum. 1,102 one panel board, one lump sum. 1,102 11 pole mounted tower transformer with complete accessories, single or three-phase, one lump sum. 1,102 18 solar panel with inverter, battery and other devices, one lump sum. 1,102 one lighting fixtures, one lump sum. 1,213 A air conditioning system package split type, one lump sum. 1,203 2 service elevator, one lump sum. 1,729 1 sewerage treatment plant dynamic sequential batch reactor process, one lump sum.
For contract ID number 26OA0035, construction of multipurpose building, Tumana Market, Barangay NBBS Dagat-Dagatan, Navotas City, 14.650020, 120.956691, with an ABC of 19,799,003 pesos and 82 centavos, and a contract duration of 180 calendar days. The following are the scope of works. Provision of field office for the engineer, 2 units, rental basis for 6 months, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum, project billboards and signboards, 2 each, occupational safety and health, 1 lump sum, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum, removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum, unsuitable excavation with dewatering, 523.6 cubic meters, shoring, cribbing and drain excavation, 1 lump sum, embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil, 333.2 cubic meters, gravel fill, 23.8 cubic meters, structural concrete, 4,000 PSI, 226.07 cubic meters, reinforcing steel, grade 40, 6,559.76 kilograms, reinforcing steel, grade 60, 27,112.88 kilograms, formworks and false works, 304.44 square meters, pile integrity testing, ordinary soil condition, 2 each, micropiles, 0.3 meters diameter, 1,080 meters, and permanent casing, 0.2 meter diameter, micropile, 15,336 kilograms. That's all po. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Mariano and Engineer Aureliano. Engineer Pahimna will discuss the documents to be submitted by the bidders.
For contract ID number 26080031, 33, 34, and 35, building, construction with piles, low-rise concrete frame, cast in place, piles 1 to 5 story. For the similar category of works that shall be considered in the evaluation of the work experience required for the contract to be bid, please refer to DO's 164 series of 2025, updated guidelines for the determination of major and similar categories of work. For the required key personnel and with minimum years work experience, 5 years and general and 3 years and relevant. Project engineer, DPWH accredited engineer. Materials engineer, DPWH accredited materials engineer. Full-time safety officer, certified DOLE with 40-hour CSHP seminar. General foreman, skilled laborer, and unskilled laborer. For the required equipment for ID number 31 and 35, jackhammer, air compressor, cutting outfit, dump truck, backhoe, water pump, vibrohammer, welding machine, drill rig, Trimi 5 set, SPT and desanding machine, tower light, plate compactor, concrete vibrator, pumpcrete, one bagger mixer, bar cutter, bar bender, disc grinder, portable grinder, truck-mounted crane, and minor tools. For ID number 33 and 34, cargo truck, service truck, boom truck, low bed trailers, jackhammer, air compressor, cutting outfit, dump truck, backhoe, water pump, plate compactor, concrete vibrator, gasoline drive, pumpcrete, one bagger, bar cutter, bar bender, welding machine, drill rig, truck-mounted crane, welding machine, disc grinder, and threading machine. For the laboratory equipment for ID number 2608-31 to 35, please refer to DO number 11 series of 2017 for the minimum materials testing equipment. Documents to be submitted by the bidders. Submission and receipt of bids is composed of technical and financial proposal, which should be in separate sealed envelopes, which shall be submitted simultaneously. Contents of first envelope or technical proposal. Updated PhilJEP certificate of platinum registration and membership. Registration certificate from Securities and Exchange Commissions, Department of Trade and Industry for sole proprietorship, or Cooperative Development Authority for cooperatives or its equivalent documents. Mayor's business permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business by the prospective bidder is located or the equivalent document for executive economic zones or areas. Tax clearance as per EO 398 Series 2005 as finally reviewed and approved by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Philippines Contractors Accreditation Board or Special Pickup License. In case of joint ventures, each partner of the joint venture shall submit the respected PhilJEP certificate of platinum registration in accordance with Section 20.2.9.1 of the IRR of RA 12009. The submission of technical and financial eligibility documents by any of the joint venture partners constitute compliance provided that the partner responsible to submit the NFCC shall likewise submit the statement of all of its ongoing contracts and audited financial statements. The prospective bidder's audited financial statement showing, among others, the prospective bidder's total and current assets and liabilities, stamp received by the BIR or its duly accredited and authorized institutions for the preceding calendar year, which should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of bid submission. Submit a latest general information sheet reflecting the beneficial ownership information duly received by the Securities and Exchange Commissions for corporations, and sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership. You may see in the PhilJEP's advisory number 2025-007 or in section 82.3 of RA 12009. Statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid. Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract similar to the contract to be bid except under conditions provided under the rules. Original copy of bid security with validity period at 120 calendar days from the date of submission of bids. The procuring entity may request the bidders to extend the validity of their bid securities beyond 120 calendar days prior to their expiration if the funding source for the procurement project has yet to be approved and made effective. The bidder shall submit a bid securing declaration, no percentage required, and shall be notarized or any form of bid security like cash or cashier's check, manager's check issued by a bank equivalent to 2% of ABC, bank draft guarantee or irrevocable letter equivalent to 5% of ABC, surety bond callable upon demand issued by a surety or insurance company, duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security equivalent to 5% of ABC, and an FCC computation. For the project requirements, organizational chart for the procurement to be bid, list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the procurement project to be bid with their complete qualifications and experience data, list of contractors' major equipment units which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreements supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor, vendor for the duration of the project, as case may be, and original duly signed omnibus sworn statement in accordance with Section 54.3 of the new RA 12009. For the second envelope or financial proposal, bid form in accordance with the prescribed format and shall be typewritten or written and inked and shall be signed by the bidder or its duly authorized duly representative. Bid price in the bill of quantities. Duly accomplished detailed estimates form including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used and coming up with the bid, and cash flow by quarter. Any bid submitted after the deadline for submission and receipt of bids prescribed by the procuring entity shall be declared late and shall not be accepted by the procuring entity. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically, but bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. For the financial and technical envelope, shall be book-bounded or manual submission of bids. All documents, requirement, and financial and technical envelope are duly signed by the bidder and properly tagged for easy verification. Please submit the updated PLGF certificate of platinum registration. All assigned project engineer of the contractor shall be accredited by the DPWH. All bidders shall submit their ISO certification 9001 2015 and compliance to DO 110 Series 2024. All bidders shall submit the general information sheet reflecting the beneficial ownership information duly received by the SEC or Securities and Exchange Commission for corporation. In evaluation of bids, the financial component of the bids of each past bidder shall be evaluated using non-discretionary criteria, including arithmetical corrections for computational errors, and thus determine the correct total calculated bid prices. The box shall automatically disqualify any total calculated bid price which exceeds the ABC. The following factors are to be considered in the evaluation of the bid. For price completeness, no price. Where no price or a zero or a dash, free to the GOP. All prices are deemed to include all taxes. Bids not addressing or providing all of the required items in the bidding documents, including, where applicable BOQ, shall be considered non-responsive. For arithmetical corrections, bid price and figures versus words prevail, total price per item versus unit price per item, unit price prevails, Total price versus actual sum of prices of component items actual prevails, and unit cost and detailed estimate versus unit cost and BOQ prevails. During post-qualification, the submitted documents requirement like legal requirement, technical requirement, financial requirement shall be checked and verified. If the bid is above ABC, disqualified. In contract award, the contract shall be awarded to the bidder whose bid has been determined to be the lowest calculated and responsive bid as a result of the detailed evaluation and post-qualification conducted. The successful bidder shall be notified through the issuance of notice of award within the validity period and must be confirmed by the successful bidder and writing within 10 days upon receipt thereof in accordance with Section 66.5 of RA 12009.
Thank you, Engineer Pahimna. Are there any questions po? Sir, may question po kayo? Okay. If there are no further questions, our pre-bid conference is hereby adjourned at 9:43 a.m. Thank you everyone and thank you po sa mga nanonood.